Okay, it's swollen.
Oh, and I need a fucking marker.
Oh.
Is there anything? Does this work?
Yeah.
You know what? I fucking do this shit. I fucking take this pen out. Fucking do this. Fuck you, Randy. Fuck you.
No. Do it to Triple H, dude. Do it to
stupid motherfucker.
Do it to fucking Do it to fucking Triple H.
Fuck both of you.
See,
fuck you both.
Usually I don't talk about the ending of the pay-per-view before the actual matches, but I gotta talk about this. What the fuck, Triple H? I'm gonna talk about Cena and Bryan. That was a great match. Don't get me wrong. Phenomenal match. Cena hit the FU on him. Daniel Bryan did the STFU. Cena did the STFU. Daniel Bryan went to do a suicide dive.
Okay.
Yeah. Went to do the suicide dive. Cena countered. What else? Cena did a sit-down powerbomb. Cena did a suplex off the steel steps. What else happened? Cena threw Bryan into the announce table.
Fucking great match. You know what? Fuck.
And wait, Cena Bryan did a superplex and he hung on with his legs. What else? Trying to think what else happened.
The fucking knee to the face?
Yeah, that ended the match. The running knee to Cena's face. And then they had the S kiss. They even did a slap war. They had an awesome match. It was like, it was kind of reminding me, it was like a great match. And then Cena shakes his hand after. Bryan gets the big confetti chance. And we don't think he's going to cash in. And then fucking what comes out?
The confetti, what?
Cena lost?
Yeah,
we're talking about...
fucking Cena lost, and then fucking Bryan won, and then fucking Orton cashed in, and I'm fucking pissed.
Someone can see the married man.
Alright.
Steve.
And there's a mattress on the married couch.
Alright.
Or you can see the couch.
Okay.
Don't be wild.
We won't.
Go back on there.
We're having a rant right now, so you know I'm gonna be a little pissed.
Okay. So then you have Bryan's
confetti, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, and then
fucking confetti.
Yeah.
Fucking confetti. Isn't that how you end a fucking pay-per-view? Last time I checked, who was it? Fucking Chris Benoit at WrestleMania.
And they had
Danny beat Shawn Michaels and Triple H and got the big fucking confetti thing.
Yeah. And then you had a good moment with Eddie Guerrero too. And then what do you fucking do? Daniel Bryan, who busted his ass in the company for. He's busted his ass in wrestling to get this WWE Championship. And what do? Well, it comes out, and I actually thought he was walking away, and I was so happy. Why did you even do this, anyways? You made it so fucking predictable.
And then and Owen was in his room screaming,
yeah,
he's walking away. I was like, Owen, he's stopping. I was like, what?
Yep.
What?
So then, Triple H, a guy who was supporting Daniel Bryan, a guy who was fucking supporting him. He was supporting him. And he's saying he was the future of this business. And he is the future of this fucking business.
WWE 13 work?
We'll try it.
Okay.
Alright. We're in ramp mode right now. And so yeah, he was pouring his heart out to Daniel Bryan. And then what do?
You pedigree him, you fuck. Now, what I thought is a sign of a half evolution coming back. You could have Batista get a multi-millionaire contract.
If he comes back.
If he comes back. Ric Flair, I don't know about him, but you could have Evolution come back, 3-man tag team, and look at that. You got a fucking dominant tag team, WWE champion, the COO, and a fucking beast. Like, I mean a beast. Not Brock Lesnar beast, but a fucking beast.
Batista. But that's not going to happen. Orton's still going to be a babyface.
No. They're booing him. No, fuck.
Yeah, if Orton's still...
bullshit.
If Orton's still a babyface, that would make no fucking sense. That would just make no fucking sense. What would WWE accomplish? What would that be? Why would Orton still be a babyface? Orton doesn't even fucking work as a babyface. He doesn't fucking work, period. I understand he hasn't held a championship since 2011, but Daniel Bryan, did he ever hold the WWE Championship? Adam, did he ever hold the WWE Championship?
No!
Yep. And I think his reign might have been a little shorter than Andre the Giant's 45-second reign. Maybe. Probably not, but. Oh, I'm so fucking pissed. It just, like, honestly, Daniel Bryan worked so hard to get that championship. And I'm also pissed that you just made such a predictable call with Randy Orton cashing in. Why didn't you wait a little bit longer? Have Bryan get a legit run with the championship.
Then I wouldn't be fucking pissed. Have him run for 2 months, maybe 3, maybe 2.5 weeks. Maybe
No,
4.
2.5 weeks. No, 2.5.
I meant 2.5 months.
Yeah.
You know, that's fine. I just want him to have a run with the fucking title. Last longer than Rey Mysterio, who fucking had it for an hour. Like, seriously. Just give it to him. Why the fuck? Oh.
Let's talk about the rest of the show. That would make me in a better mood.
Okay, let's fucking tell me. I'm in control now.
Okay, so, we have on commentary Michael Cole, JBL, and Jerry the Kid Lawler. On the panel for the show, we have Booker T, Shawn Michaels. So I actually like the fact that I got to see Shawn Michaels. Yeah, let me do it then.
Hurry!
Then we got Shawn Michaels, and we got Vicky Guerrero. Vicky Guerrero I could live without. I think Vicky Guerrero was just using it to put herself over. She was just all about Vicky, so. And then it shows how LVD won the Battle Royal for the United States Championship. And right now Jan's backstage, she's talking about how we can tweet our favorite SummerSlam moments or tout them. Then it shows the CM Punk Brock Lesnar rivalry, Paul Heyman too. Then we get Paul Heyman backstage. He's talking about how it's not Dave versus Goliath because Dave is gonna kill Goliath. So then he says that now Brock Lesnar versus CM Punk will be a no disqualification match. That hyped me to see the match even more. I'm glad you did that. Tony Dawson's backstage. He's talking to some fans. One fan says he's looking forward to see Bryan and Cena the most. The other fan said he's looking forward to see the best versus the beast, CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar. Get a Total Divas ad. Then it shows the mixed tag rivalry with Dolph and Caitlyn and Biggie Langston and AJ.
Can we really need to worry about the fucking shit besides the fucking matches? Dude.
Yeah, so then Cena and Bryan rivalry. Tony Dawson backstage again.
Give me your fucking phone real quick. You know what we need to do? We need to get right on the fucking matches. Does anybody agree with me? Write it in the comments section below. Or however the fuck YouTube does their shit.
RVD. Now, okay, we'll talk about
RVD versus Dean Ambrose, U.S. Championship
Dean Ambrose
match.
defending the U.S. title against RVD. That was a good match, actually.
That was a good match. The Shield comes, like, the full members of the Shield, and then you got the Cavalry.
Big Show and,
oh, fuck.
Big Show and, Mark Henry come out. What RVD did his little leg move against the, turnbuckle. He did his diving kick. He hits the, 5-star frog pleasure and, Dean Ambrose, but Roman Reigns spears RVD, causing a disqualification. So then the Shield retreats after because Malcolm.
I know this has nothing to do with the program, but I don't know if it's been released on YouTube yet. But
Daring None being gay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I like how he was open about that. I was actually going to talk about that tomorrow, but I'll talk about it now. It's kind of weird though because I actually would have never pictured him being gay, but I like the fact that he was open about it because he was open about it. But yeah, so then Renee Young backstage, people show their favorite SummerSlam moments. One of the people who talks about, I didn't really pay attention to that. Yeah. Then we shows the Bray Wyatt Kane rivalry. Then we get the actual show. The same people on commentary.
Okay, will you fucking do the matches? Like, does anybody care about promos? Who the fuck cares about promos?
Well, actually, I want to talk about this first. What the hell was this with The Miz and Fandango tonight?
Thank you. That's something we need to talk about.
What was that?
Entertainment reasons, Owen. It's fuck.
Yeah, but still,
Alright,
they have nothing for Miz right now.
I just need to say something real quick.
Alright, we'll still Kane versus Bray Wyatt in the Ring of Fire match. Not
terrible.
Wasn't terrible.
No. You know what, WWE? If you're fucking watching this, I don't think you are, cause I don't know. I'm fucking retarded. I shouldn't say that. It should have been an Infernal match. How about that?
Yeah,
Should have been
on fire.
an Infernal match.
Kane
I
hit.
don't care if it's PG.
Don't bring the match back in the first place.
Like, just have it be a one-on-one. Have it be a steel cage match. How about that?
Yeah, I would keep him out of the ring. Because they really didn't keep him out of the ring. I'll tell you what. First, Bray Wyatt, though, is not a bad wrestler in the ring. He did a swinging neck breaker, I saw. We kind of missed some of the match because it was, like, freezing. But Kane hit 2 chokeslams on Bray Wyatt. He's going to finish him off with the tombstone, which they never let him hit anymore. Then the Wyatt family put a...
Talking too loud.
Thank you.
Talking too loud.
The Wyatt family hit put like an inflammable little
Blanket
on the fire and attack Kane, and then Bray Wyatt hits his finisher. I guess
Who
it's
the
called.
fuck is Pale Heyman? You're supposed to be Paul Pale.
Sorry, and then
What's Steve doing? I'm watching TV.
and then
I think we should make this review later because the dad keeps coming in. We can't make it tomorrow. We don't have to make it right now.
well, actually, he's not gonna come in anymore. Then Bray Wyatt hits his finisher and gets the victory, and then after that, they did like this thing with Kane where they put the steps near Kane, and then the bottom half, and then Luke Harper and Eric Rowan smashed the steps with Kane, and then they took Kane away. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with that. He's kidding around. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm tired. Mom.
Yeah. What do you think about what the Wyatt family taking Kane away?
That happened. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
That was weird though that they just took him away.
I'm telling you, they're gonna make him become one part of the fucking family.
That would be great.
I wanna play Xbox.
Want to set it up and you can talk with me as we're going?
No, because I don't know how to set up in your room and all that shit.
Oh yeah. All right, we'll do it in a second. And then
if that cup wasn't glass, I'd be throwing that at the door right now because I'm pissed that Randy Orton won the WWE title.
This cup?
Glass cup, dude. Glass cup. Is it empty?
Yeah. And then
I'm not as angry anymore.
So what do you think about the Wyatt family? Kane might be joining up with them.
Well, it does go good because think about it. He has the mask, the
Yeah.
demon thing.
So they've got that going for him. And then it talks about the national. Wait, hold on.
What are you doing?
My phone's being weird.
Your phone freezes all the time.
Then we get to the panel thoughts. Shawn Michaels, Booker T, and Vicky Guerrero give their thoughts about what just happened.
I hear that, Steven.
We're gonna talk about that soon too. Then we get and then it shows Paul Heyman talking in the kickoff. Then we get Damian Sandow versus Cody Rhodes.
I don't even know who won that match.
It was a good match. Let me talk about the stuff that happened. Cody Rhodes hits the Muscle Buster. Damian Sandow hits like this weird finisher on him where he puts like his knee to the spine and he gets him like in like the Texas Cloverleaf kind of move. So I thought that was cool.
Isn't that one of Edge's moves?
I think so. He said it was like the what's it called, Educator or something. And then
Educator's a different move.
Cody Rhodes hit the.
What's the move where he does like a Texas Cloverleaf and puts his knee on his face?
No idea.
He has that move. I know he does.
But then Cody Rhodes hits the beautiful disaster kick. Sandow kicks out, and then
Crossroads
hits the crossroads, and Cody Rhodes got the win. Why? I mean, Sandow's Mr. Money in the Bank. You should be building him up to be world champion.
fucking head. See, only reason Cody would have won.
But yeah, you got to build him up to become a worthy contender for the championship.
They're gonna do an Edge and Mr. Kennedy. Cody Rhodes is gonna steal it off Sandow.
Like he's gonna get the briefcase.
Yeah.
I want to see Cody Rhodes be world champion kind of more than Sandow.
I want to see Dean Ambrose be a world champion more than anybody.
And then we get the quick.
Fucking at least John Cena. I hope John Cena is out of the title picture. after for a while. He can go back to his fucking affair things.
Yeah.
Where he fucks people and fucking shit happens. And he gets overrated, wins every fucking match. It fucking drives me nuts. But he can go fuck people again.
Then we get the Christian video package they've been showing. Then we get the Alberto Del Rio defending the World Championship against Christian.
Christian should have fucking won.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Oh, you
Del Rio
Christian. Okay, what makes no... I know...
Christian's beat him twice.
Other people can love the USA besides the Americans. But how can the fans cheer USA when Christian is Canadian and Del Rio is Mexican?
That makes no sense.
Like, it's like Canada and then Mexico and then US is in the middle and that's where they're fighting.
Unless... I don't know, but it was a good match. Del Rio
there's nothing against that. It's just it confused me for a second. And then I was like, oh.
We're not being racist either. We're not being racist.
No, I'm saying there's nothing wrong with it. I was just confused by it for a second.
But yeah, it was a good match. Del Rio went for it to go kick off the ropes. Christian duck. He actually hit it later on. Christian hit the spear, didn't get the victory. Christian hit a dive over the turnbuckle and took out Del Rio. Then Del Rio ended up getting the victory by making Christian tap out. I really wanted I really wanted Christian to win this match. But why gotta mess up my hand, man?
Because I'm being a fucking idiot. I'm being an idiot right now, man.
Oh, I understand. Don't you think? I wanted Christian to win, but I did pick Del Rio since Christian had beaten him twice and he's been laying out Del Rio a lot. And then Del Rio talks about how he's the greatest Mexican champion, and Adam, I think it was me or Adam that said that this would have been a perfect time if Eddie Guerrero was still alive. That would have been a perfect moment for him. Wasn't it you that said that?
No, it was you.
That would have been a perfect moment for Eddie to come out.
Because Eddie was a great champion, and Rey Mysterio was a great champion.
I actually thought Ray was gonna make his return, but I didn't want to get his hopes up because he's a big Ray fan and he would have been pissed.
Yeah, don't say that shit to me. Don't let it happen because I will get furious. And I will throw pens at doors, and I will throw programs at doors, and I will throw fucking cups at doors, and I will get angry.
Okay.
What's that big spider web in the corner?
That's been there.
You really did nothing about that?
Nope.
You're fucking stupid.
I didn't feel like doing nothing about it.
Grab that big Crayola thing and fucking smash it. I want to see what happens.
Well, I can't because I'll be late. Then we get the National Guard stuff. Then it shows the SummerSlam action. That's it. That kind of ties with the Maria Menounos with the Miz stuff. Okay, we're going to talk about Total Divas ad. Natalia with the Funkadactyls versus Brie Bella with Nikki Bella and Ava Marie. Who cares? Who gives a fuck about that match? Do you give a fuck about that match?
No.
I don't even know. I don't even remember who won. Don't even remember who won that match. I could give a rat ass who won that match. Do you remember who won?
Natalia.
Okay. Do you know how?
Yeah.
Do you remember how?
Sharp.
Okay.
Shooter.
And then Ryback attacks the guy back. Well, he didn't really attack him, but he like
Soup.
Yeah, and he just continued.
Went down his shirt. For that guy. I mean,
Poor guy though. He did nothing wrong. Okay, this is gonna be. Now we're gonna talk about something good. Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman versus CM Punk in the No DQ match. The Beast versus the Best. Great match. CM Punk got a lot of offense in, more than I actually thought he would. Lesnar didn't get as much offense in as I thought he would. He got some offense, like he did a he did a back suplex on the outside. He actually stopped on Punk while the announcers table hood was on him. Don't even know if did he hit the F5 more than twice. Speaking of the devil. Anyways.
if you guys hear that in the background,
hopefully you don't, because then that would be a strike. Well, a copyright notice. Anyways.
we don't. No.
Anyways, Brock, CM Punk got a lot of offense. Lesnar, at one part I did like though was when Punk went to do a high cross body on, but Lesnar held up the chair to block it. That was smart by Lesnar. Brock Lesnar hit CM Punk actually got the triangle choking on him, but after reversing the Kimura lock and Lesnar reversed the armbar. Then he hit a power bomb on him. Punk did his high knees. CM Punk got hit the go to sleep on him, and Heyman stopped the count. And then he hit CM Punk got the Intercontinental Vice in, but Heyman stopped that, and then he got Heyman in the Intercontinental Vice, and Heyman was tapping. Then Lesnar, want to talk about this because this is where he won. Hits him with the chair and hits the F5 on him for the win. You happy you won?
Yay!
He's a big Brock Lesnar fan. He has his shirt. He has his DVD. Don't you have something else of his?
I have a fucking Thunder jersey. Kevin Durant.
But
Kevin Durant!
But you have a Lesnar jersey too.
I have a
Though.
Lesnar glasses.
Night of Champions at SummerSlam Access. Dolph Ziggler and AJ Lee versus not Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn versus AJ Lee and Biggie Langston.
I don't even care.
Who cares? Ziggler wins with the zigzag off Biggie.
I didn't even pay attention to that match. I didn't even realize they won until Owen told me.
Okay, that's it. So this actually was a good SummerSlam this year. If you like, I was enjoying it until Randy Orton cashed in. Like, yeah, I mean, you were enjoying the show until Orton cashed in. Orton cashing in.
I got a text from my friend. A text from my friend. So was Brian won the title? It's all over Facebook. Like, fucking, where's my phone? Is it in my pocket?
Yeah,
It's in my pocket. It's right here. Let's. We're in Oklahoma right now.
So let's read the text.
I'm trying to fucking find the fucking shit because it's all over Facebook.
Okay. But while he's looking for that, I'm going to tell you right now that it actually was a pretty good show. The matches I would consider checking out. I'm going to give you my opinion, then I'll give you his opinion. Is Kane. Actually, you know what? If the win wasn't on Kane and Bray Wyatt was just kind of a Raw match. It was a match you could find on Raw. So, I would check out Del Rio Christian. Sandow Cody Rhodes wasn't bad, so check that out. Definitely check out Lesnar and Punk. Check out Cena and Bryan. That was a good match. Do not watch Randy Orton casting unless you're a Randy Orton fan.
Because you will be furious.
Unless you're a Randy Orton fan.
Because that whole arena was
booing.
Furious.
I think that, like, I'm surprised they didn't throw anything in the ring. Like, I'm actually surprised that they didn't. I understand that they can't do that, but if they did that, if that happened in the old days, there would have been trash and everything in the ring.
When freaking, what was that one WCW?
When Hogan turned heel?
Yeah, and they were throwing a bunch, like they were throwing popcorn, they were throwing soda.
They would have...
I know this is wrestling talk, but I need a segment of basketball on this. If anybody remembers back in the old days when
you told me about this, right?
Ron Artest and the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ron Artest. Fucking, some people call him Meta World War 3. He was facing, okay, so it was the Pistons, and it was the Pacers. Pistons versus Pacers in the Palace of Auburn Hills, or whatever the fuck it's called. Palace. I'm gonna call it the Palace. In the Palace. Fucking, do you know how bad it was? That fight was? Because, like, that was a big fight. Like, I'm telling you right now, you need to look it up. Like, right now.
Show me it later because
now. I can show you it if we can use that laptop.
Anyways.
It was a big fight. It was fine. A foul was called. Ron Artest got fouled. Someone fouled him. It was a shooting foul. And then the guy that fouled him, the guy that fouled Ron, pushed him, and then the Detroit fans started getting all in it, and then Ron Artest jumped in the stands, started fighting him, and then all the like Detroit Piston fans like ganged up on him, and then the Pacers came, then the Pistons came, and then the Pacers and Ron Artest got ejected. It was like a flagrant 2 or whatever. They got ejected. The game it was over. It was such a big fucking fight. I was like, what the fuck? That's not basketball.
Okay. Actually, you're gonna show me that later, but
And the fucking commissioner had to come. The commissioner.
wow.
Like the guy that announces who gets drafted. He retired this year actually. This draft, and the commissioner ended it, and the Pacers won it because they were up like 86 something or something. Holy shit! I'm gonna ask my friend if he knows about it. His name is Owen. His name is Cameron, or not Cameron. What the fuck? His name is Noah. I'm gonna text him, and I'm gonna ask him if he knows about that, and if he doesn't, that sucks for him because I just said something about it on YouTube.
Okay. So I'm gonna before we end this off, what matches would you suggest the fans to check out for this year's SummerSlam?
What'd you say?
What matches would you suggest the fans to check out at this year's SummerSlam?
Best versus the Incarnated.
Okay, is that it? Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, and now I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Me and Adam might be doing the milk challenge, but we might not be doing the milk challenge because he might be allergic to milk. So he might have to do lactose
I'm
intolerant
not
milk.
allergic to milk.
And we're gonna use chocolate milk because if we do regular milk, it just tastes kind of bland. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed our SummerSlam predictions. Adam and Owen here. See you later.